Yes, good afternoon. This is Mahendran from Mahendran Global English. So, very good afternoon to all of you. The question is very good one. Very intelligent question. That English across Asian countries. The stance of English across Asian countries. That may be the good title for that. I just modify and filter the stance of English across Asian countries. But I would say English isn't spoken even a bit in Japan, China, Korea, Taiwan. And Korea both, north and south. They are called Mongolis. The race of those people, those who are living this Mongolis. Basically, Mongolis aren't well to in English. Whether they are hating English or they are unable to grasp English or they are not giving importance to English, so I'm not sure about that. English isn't spoken even a bit in those countries, especially in Japan. If you go anywhere to Japan, if you ask any question in English, they wouldn't reply. No, I haven't been to Japan, just I have heard the migrants, the people who have been there. Sometimes they talk to me up to airport. Enough, that's all. You can't speak even a single word in English outside. If you check with anyone, people in a supermarket or hotel or any place, and if you speak in English, they wouldn't be eager to answer in English, although they have known English. That is a priorities and a preferabilities given to mother tongue. That is the affection of the mother tongue. But what we are dramatizing here, that's not the affection of mother tongue. Those people wouldn't speak even a bit, even a single word in English. They are using only in Japanese. Their own language. Even in China, it has started to market across the world. That's why it's inevitable just not to touch English. That's the matter about China. Otherwise, China too doesn't bother about English. English may be taught there as a second language. But in Japan, even English isn't taught as a second language, but as an additional language. If anyone wants to learn English, they could learn. That is not mandatory in Japan. English is not compulsory. But in China, persons are, so they are given opportunity to learn English. That's why, although it's not mandatory, there's almost all people who are studying the mother tongue of China are learning English as a second language or official language or any additional language. A little bit more. The importance is given more in China than Japan. Korea, Taiwan, those countries are almost against the opposite court or ground of English. They wouldn't bother. They are not bothering. They are not teasing English even. If you ask any question, some people are living in Taiwan, so they spoke to me just when they arrived. If anyone is just coming from any country, if anyone is found to be living in any country across the world, I would ask about language. What language is that? Whether English, particularly I used to ask about English. In that way, just asked. The people have, some people came from Taiwan. They told me, I was surprised, you know what? But they had English. I don't know why. No, he said, even if you try to speak in English, although they know the answer, they are able to replace it, they wouldn't reply. Like that. For communication purpose, perhaps going supermarket for purchasing something, They have to market such things to you. That times they may be speaking English. That's all. Some words. Another beauty, even I think lesser than 5% of words similar to English from Taiwan and Korean, even China. Because this is the matter, even if you speak in Tamil, that we used to use but many English words, but not in those countries. Those countries are not using any English words. When they speak their own tongue. Okay? Singapore, I'm talking about, suggesting about the leading countries in Asia. There are many countries are in Asia. Singapore almost, English is used as like an official language, although Malay is national language there. Mandarin is a prime language there. Yeah. But I'll come back.